Hey folks, Comic Cowboy here. I have not done a video for y'all in quite a long time. I can promise you I am alive and well, and as ever, collecting, both in the times that things are high and low and in the middle. I think right now we're a little bit in the middle, and it presents, I think, excellent opportunities to pick up key books, whether it's Silver Age, Gold, Bronze, at a moment things are definitely off those peaks of mid to late 2021. We're still well above those 2020 prices. What I'm seeing now is prices for like Silver Age keys being a little bit soft. They are down from the late 2021 highs, but they're still around where they were in the beginning of 2021. And now, you know what? It's a buyer's market. Cash is absolutely king. And I am, as always, looking to find great material. I just picked this book up myself. You know the book, Giant Size X-Men 1. And I've been looking for a copy in raw condition for quite a while. Usually when you see this book, it is almost always slabbed. If it is raw, sometimes you'll see it on eBay or the CGC boards in lower grade because no one wants to take a chance on the book ungraded in higher grade because that can get quite expensive and you don't know what you're getting. This is in probably VG condition, really nice showing copy. I think it's just such an iconic book if you can get this in raw condition. And lately, I've been buying, for whatever reason, a lot of books raw, mostly pre-code horror, if you can get it. Because a lot of those books, because of the prices, they do get slabbed. And of course, I buy both. Pre-code horror happens to be one of the categories in comic collecting that has really kind of held prices. Even in this downturn, they're scarce. There's a lot of collectors that love that material, and they go quickly. Golden Age keys really kind of holding their price. Some have gone up quite a bit, but it's still a good time if you're going to go after a grail to pursue one now, or you can wait. You can see how things go. Beginning of the year, we do not know. I think the collectibles industry as a whole is sort of decoupled with what we see in the financial markets. For example, if there is a recession or we're in one, I don't know. I'm not a finance guy. It's possible that people need more access to cash for kids' tuition, for a mortgage, for a car payment, and maybe they don't have as much discretionary cash to go after the books. But as you know, people that collect books, like you and I, this isn't just investments. This is something we love and something we do for joy. So there's another factor at play besides the financial upside. But with everything you've seen in the collectible space recently, with graded video games taking a real downturn off their highs, sports cards have been a sort of prolonged slump, if you will, both modern and vintage, way off the 2021 highs for the last 6 to 8 months. Magic the Gathering seems to be in complete disarray. I'm actually having fun watching some of that material because it's just all over the map. Pokemon's down. Comics, tried and true. This material will always be in demand. You might not want to buy now because you want to test the waters. No one knows when the low is in. No one knows when the high is in, right? So buy the books you love. And as always, I say, when in doubt, stay with the keys. And it's kind of the same principle when you're in other collectible categories. If you're in sports cards, I say buy the GOATs. Buy the people that have already had a long career. I wouldn't say buy the people that may tear an ACL and your collectibles are worth dirt after that. You don't want that to happen. Superman is never going to sprain his MCL and have his books go down in value. But that could happen to Luka. That could happen to any of these Banchero, any of these stars in the NBA at any time or in the NFL. No one makes it through an NFL season, it seems these days, healthy. The players are too big, they're too fast, they're too strong. Look at McCaffrey. God bless him. He's still going, though, with the Niners this year. Anyway, friends, great to see you. I'll be back with more content. I've bought a lot of books over the last 6 to 8 months. I've been more selective, but I've got a lot of books. I got stuff out of the recent Heritage Signature. I continuously buy from Comic Link auctions and off the CGC boards. Holler if anyone there is a boardie. Put your comment down below with your boardie ID. I might know you on the board CGC. I'm atomized. I don't sell on eBay. I don't sell on Instagram, but I'm also on Instagram as Comic Cowboy. Add me there. Hope to see you out there, friends. Have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Let's go. Let's party.